Do you ever feel like you're doing all the right things and your business still isn't growing in the way that it should or you think it should? Because this is one of the most common problems that I see with women business owners, actually, with all business owners. Do you ever feel like you're doing all the right things and your business is still not growing? You're spinning your wheels and you're busy all the time, but it's not improving. Well, this video is for you because this is one of the most common and most misunderstood places in business. You might be doing everything right and you might still be stuck, and you aren't alone. There are so many people just like you. And maybe your instinct is to do more, to buy that next program, to try this solution. And often that just doesn't work. When I look at that with a business owner, we use what I call a compass audit, and we go right around the compass growth framework and we look at each compass point and identify where's the gap. So in that north, we look at the vision and strategy. In the east, we look at marketing, your connections, your relationships, your visibility, and we look at those numbers. In the south, we look at your operations. Have we built the system for growth? Do you have your system developed and designed that meets your business needs, your values, your vision? Or are you still winging it? Because winging it doesn't work. And then we look at your offers. Is your offer compelling? Do you have that wow factor there? Does it make sense? Is the pricing right? When all those pieces are in place, then you have the ability to create the system for growth. I worked with a coach that just couldn't get her offer off the ground. And the gap was clarity on what the offer was, not motivation, but clarity. So it's so important to look at where you're spending the most effort and is it the right place? Because if it's not going to produce the results that you need. That gap is specific, which means that the solution is going to be specific. If the gap is the clarity of what your offer is, then doing more, posting more, all of that stuff is not going to work until you clarify that offer. If the gap is your motivation and you've got the offer and it's there and you're not telling anyone about it, you're still not going to grow your business. So getting really clear on what that gap is essential, because gap equals solution. And finding it faster than you think can happen in the right conversation. So let me know what you think your gap is. And if you want to try and identify that, schedule your clarity call with me. I'd love to talk with you about it.